Hey guys, I'm playing some more Prison Architect, and last time we were just expanding stuff. Last time went pretty well, didn't it? Oh, except for the virus outbreak. That was horrifying. That was not great. Anyway, so, yeah, I guess we just let things play its course for a while. It's free time. You had poison on you? Who the hell takes poison, man? That's awful. You're an awful person. Yeah, this patrol's working. It means we see and hear a little bit, which is nice. Sitting on the pool table, nice. That's classy. And now you can work or go to lockup. Ooh, fuck. It's really got a... It charges me way after I put them down, so I have no idea how much that's gonna cost, which is worrying, but I guess I'll just kind of keep track of it. Yeah. Kind of feeling like we might need a bank loan to, you know, bankroll some of my crazy schemes. Like building... That's not really a crazy scheme. I don't know what I'm talking about. That's just fairly normal. I'm also going to have a shakedown, because I haven't had one in a while. So if we do it... Because there might be tunnels. I mean, after long enough, you could probably tunnel out of here. Anyway, let's shake this shit down, bro. I'm probably going to throw in a couple more guards, actually. I'm pretty low on guards. But, you know, I think, what, we have 24 for 138 prisoners. So that's one every... 5.5 prisoners-ish. That's fine. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think the metal detectors have been doing a good job of dealing with really bad stuff, though, so... Oh, how did you get hurt? Wow, he's extremely volatile. Well, maybe we should murder him. Yeah. Alright. Found anything cool? I want to find, like, a gun or something. Actually, I don't. That'd be really bad to have in my prison, but also kind of interesting. And it doesn't matter if I find it. Although, more interesting riot when the guys have guns. Oh, Jesus, yeah, that's a problem. People are going to get pissed off in there. They're actually kind of okay about it. You know, usually they don't like running up against each other, but that's okay. Maybe if I put a couple doors here, that'd be a good idea. I'll do it after the shakedown. A lot of guys with phones. How are they getting phones? It's because of this. I should definitely build a better visitation place. When I have some money, I will. So many phones. 9. Jesus, it's like that scene on Orange is the New Black, where she goes and finds all those phones. That's a good show. That's a really good show. Like, if you haven't seen it, and you're like, oh, this probably won't be that good, it's so good. It's like, oh, I don't know. I actually, though, need to go back and watch the first 2 series, because I was watching with my girlfriend, so I kind of jumped in about halfway through. Oh shit, son. Oh, get tased. Yeah, so I jumped in kind of a little way through, so I'm going to go back and watch the others like a prequel. Find out why everyone's in prison and stuff. There should be a door here, really. Anyway, most importantly, we need to remove this tunnel really sharpish, because if we don't, we're not going to be able to take in as many prisoners, because this cell doesn't work anymore. Dicks. I'm also gonna put a couple doors in here. So, actually, yeah, we'll put a couple in. So people can get in easily. Nice. Cool. Good, tunnel's removed. Everything's dandy. That cell's good again. Nice. Oh yeah, we need to put these pipes in. Apparently people need water in their toilets. Just... dicks. Alright, how's the search going? Yeah, not too many weapons, though. Although, how do they have a baton? It's like, that's a guard weapon. How did you even acquire that? Dude, search that guy. You're fucking, oh, you're terrible at your job. Yeah, well, whatever. Yeah, good. Okay, nothing too bad. Not bad at all. Alright, let's just go to morning when we're going to take in 11 grand's worth of prisoners. And then, yeah, then whatever. Then build some stuff, maybe. I'd like to build a chapel. Oh, that doesn't have hot water connected to it. Yeah, it does. Fuck you. No, it doesn't. Surely these need hot water, right? I mean, you can't wash clothes in cold water. Can you? I mean, you can, but it wouldn't be very effective. Anyway, another thing I need to do is see if I can feed some more prisoners. I should expand the kitchen out this way, but... Well, I haven't really filled it up yet, so I'm not going to do that right now. So So I don't have any money, so they'll just be hungry. What are the prisoners' biggest needs right now? I mean, they're hungry, but they have just been sleeping. They're kind of bored. Yeah, well, fuck you. Should probably get some more of these weight benches. They're not that expensive, so I'll just put in a few, because, like, we don't want people freaking out. You know, they want to lift weights. That's their right. Ah, the hot water doesn't quite stretch far enough. Well, if I put this there, then... Well, I'm not going to pay for it. I'm going to dismantle this one. And then put it there. Just so that it's warm in here. Because people don't like being cold. Because they're lame. Yeah, because it's like 5 degrees in here. How is temperature around the prison? Because yeah, this is fine-ish. I mean, you don't have your own radiator, but it propagates pretty... Oh my god, it's really hot around a boiler, so... Cleaning cupboard's kind of going to be grim. It's 30 degrees in there. Yeah, or 84 degrees Fahrenheit, whatever that means. Yeah, well, we don't do Fahrenheit. But Britain's weird, though, about the whole imperial metric system, because technically, yeah, we're on the metric system. Like, at school we learn about centimeters and meters and how to measure things in various things. And, you know, that seems to be the standard thing. You know, we use millimeters for most of our measurements. However, if you ask anyone in Britain how far something is, almost always they'll probably tell you it in miles. And the road signs are in miles, and miles per hour, and yards, and whatever the Welsh for yards is. It's always like, oh, there's too many L's in Welsh. Anyway, not important, I don't know why I'm talking about Welsh. But yeah, Britain's super weird about that. It's super annoying. Like, pick one, Britain. Like America, obviously, is just, they've committed to being kind of backwards about it, and are imperial. Yeah, how are you guys the most powerful country on Earth? Although I do love that image of Neil Armstrong on the moon. It's like, metric system. Whose flag's on the moon or something like that. Wow, people are freaking out. We gotta tase some fucks. Yeah. Whoa, he tried to escape. Whoa, he tried to just bolt out of there. But he got tased. Like a bitch. I moved on him like a bitch. If that sounds like a weird thing to say, that is what the current president of the United States of America once said about a woman. That's a weird thing. Let's not talk about that. What was I saying? I think I was insulting America for something else. Oh yeah, the imperial system. Get your shit together, America. Yeah, and then, but that's fine, because everyone's like, okay, we have one system. But in Britain, it's like, we have a bunch of systems. And also, everyone knows the temperature in degrees C, you know? It's like, just all over the place. Seriously, Britain, get your shit together. So it never happened in Germany. How much of this do you reckon I can build? I can build that. So if I could probably just build this half of it, no sweat. Yeah. Yeah, that'll work. If I do that, yeah. 4,800. Oh, someone's attacking a guard. Shit. The showers are still violent. Beat him down. Beat him down. Tase him. Nice. Tase him again. Oh god. A lot of people are freaking out again. Oh, that guy's fucking around. Uh-oh. There's a gang out to kill someone. He's also ill. And needs treating. Oh shit, son. Okay, we've got multiple problems. We never actually cured the virus. It was just sitting in someone who was probably in lockdown. Okay, let's bring in the paramedics. And also someone has keys now, so... And someone died. Shit. Oh god, I thought I'd solved... Oh my god, that's a guard. Yeah, that's real bad. Ooh, Taylor. It's like me, but Adam. I knew a guy called Adam Taylor once. Actually, thinking about it, he's probably in prison. That's a horrible thing to say about someone. I don't know what that guy's doing now. Yeah, beat him down. Yeah, you can get out that way, but you're not going to get any... Yeah! Good luck opening this, dick bag. Okay, we need... Oh, okay. Can he open that if I've locked it? Probably. There's not a fence there. I thought there was a... There's not a fence. Well, I'm just gonna... Just in case I forget. For want of $61, a prisoner will escape. What am I gonna do about this? You know what? I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna call in the fucking riot police. Okay, are they in? Yeah, fucking run right now. This way. Go, 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 go! 2 deaths! Oh, you can't open the door, motherfucker, because I locked it. I hope. Yeah. Seriously, we should definitely bring in the guards. How many guards do we have? We've got 3 on this right now. We've lost 2. That's pretty rough. Is everywhere else okay? Let's just do a quick scan. Yeah, alright, now this is my... Yeah, if I lock that, you can't open it. I override keys, apparently. And, oh, get shreked, son. Well, okay, I think I dealt with that pretty professionally. This will be on normal. And, yeah, you guys can just pretty much go home. See you later, fucker. Yeah, we should definitely put that fence in. Can we put the fence in now? Because... No, I'm just going to lock this shut. Oh, someone's getting attacked. Wow, my prison is getting super violent. Why? 57 prisoners have serious complaints. No, you don't. You're really bored. Well, fucking, I don't know. Do something. It's free time. Go watch TV. God. Guys are retarded. Oh, Napoleon Dynamite's so great. That was just something. Yeah, anyway. What was I talking about before that happened? I think I was yelling about the imperialism. Basically, it's stupid and we should all just use metric. Seriously, are you hearing all of this tasing? Yeah, fucking hell. Oh my god. Yeah, we're probably gonna want to bring in some guys. Oh, we got an armed guard in there. Weapons free! I said weapons free. Oh yeah, people are ill. I forgot to deal with that. Okay, I'm actually not gonna have weapons free. Because I reckon we can handle this. But I am going to bring in the paramedics. Weapons free. Yeah. Okay, we good? Yeah, we got a bunch of ill people. And 2 guards died. 3 guards died? No, 2 guards died. Yeah. That's heavy. And this is a really bad day. We found that there's illness. Okay, all of you guys get in the fucking yard. Yeah, because we thought we'd quelled it, but there were like still 4 sick people. You're treated. Okay. Yeah, because, yeah. Oh, look at these fuckers. Fucking around. Yeah, start injecting them, we'll get them in the yard. I'm actually going to put it in lockdown right now. Actually, no, that's not going to work. Yeah, we'll just treat everyone right now. Stop treating people. Look at this guy. He needs treating. No, they don't. Where are they? It's just yard time right now. Oh, I think they're doing it. You guys could be doing a fucking better job though. You're just standing over there like fucking dicks. Don't fuck me around, man. Okay, so I think we'll catch it all in the yard. What's at the yard? Please be lockdown. That'd be super useful. Regime. Yard. Oh, then it's work/free time. That'll be impossible to get it then. Well, anyway, we did our best. Oh, I did a shit job of that virus. Still in my prison. I just put the guys by the doors. Yeah, you guys go there. You guys there. Is that guy need treating? Oh, actually, a bunch of them are going to go down that way. So if we put one of them there. One of them there. We'll get them as they leave. Yeah, that'll be good. Unless they've already gone, then we're fucked. They probably haven't. Anyway, how's that looking? Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright. I just want to make sure we get that virus treated real good. Oh, I don't know what happened there. People just freak out occasionally, I guess. I guess no one knows why people do things. Yeah, you need to die. I mean, be treated. You need to not die. I think we got it. Probably. I mean, I said that last time, but, you know. We'll keep the paramedics around, watch the numbers, make sure they don't go up at all. And then, yeah, pretty much just watch them fall, hopefully. Yeah, we'll just leave them in the canteen. So that every time anyone comes to eat, they'll get treated. Ah, someone's still getting infected. Motherfucker. Yeah, it's impossible to find it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you go up here and get him, because he's infecting people. He needs to be dealt with, as it were. Get him, shoot him. Oh my god, who's actually causing trouble? Who's actually being shot right now? Bunch of canteen dicks. Bunch of this white nationalist looking guy. Yeah, he's got the kind of Reich face tattoo. Oh shit, sticks. Oh yeah, you hear about that fucking PewDiePie Nazi stuff? There's a white nationalist. Is that offensive? If it is, it's to white nationalists, so I'm not super... like, that's fine with me. Everyone cool? Yeah, we're cool. Anyway, yeah, you hear about that fucking Nazi PewDiePie thing? It was so stupid. Like, the Wall Street Journal, like, look at this guy. He's clearly a Nazi because he made some stupid videos. And yeah, those videos were probably kind of offensive, but like, come on, man. You can't just... Nazis become such a thrower... I've mentioned this before in this series, actually, but it's such a throw-around word now that it's kind of like slowly losing meaning. And when that word loses meaning, it's like a really big problem because, you know, Nazis... What if we actually have to speak out against a second rise of fascism and everyone's like, Nazis, isn't that just the thing PewDiePie is? And that's a little bit of an over-exaggeration, but you can kind of see my point, right? And then, yeah. And then it's a really big problem because words don't mean anything. But hey, you know, whatever, Wall Street Journal, I hope you enjoyed your headline. Possibly helped the second rise of fascism with that. But then so does everyone, you know? You call your mother a fascist for grounding you, and then no one cares what fascist means. Just one of these things that really sticks in my mind, you know? Defense of the English language. And I don't mean stopping slang and things and people saying fam, because that's just like evolution of the English language, but when it's like losing important meaning for important words, you know, it just worries me a lot. Especially when it's someone like the Wall Street Journal. You expect them to be kind of reputable, and then they just kind of jealously go after new media. It's just sort of lame. Like, I'm not a big fan of PewDiePie, but that was just super shitty of the Wall Street Journal to do. Anyway, yeah, that's my 2 cents on the matter. I mostly just annoyed at people overusing words that we really should preserve for the worst people in the world, you know? Like, how's this... Oh, people are still getting infected. How? How are you infected? There you are! Ah, you bastards. Oh, you fuckers. Yeah, they're all in there infecting my prison. Yeah. Most of these people are treated now, though, so it's harder for it to spread, but still. Yeah. Okay. Whoa, you had a knife, did you, buddy? Oh. Yeah, well, now you got polio, so fuck you. Yeah, I wonder what this disease is. Any of you actually need treating, or are you just treated? Are we good? It's been a pretty slow growth, so I think we've done a pretty good job of getting most people. Because although 47 people are infected, most of them are treated, so... Yeah. Anyway, so I'm actually going to put some of these guys sort of here. No, these guys need to be in the canteen. And these guys need to be on the exit to the canteen. Quickly! So that if anyone walks past them who's infected, they'll be like, you got polio! And then we'll just, you get a vaccine! You get a vaccine! Everybody gets a vaccine! That sort of thing, you know? See, that guy could just be wounded. No, he's treated. Cool. Yeah, I know it's going to take a little longer to get through, but, you know, we've got to sort of stop this. I want to say polio. Is this sick? Has someone just been being sick all over my yard? I mean, that's probably the polio, right? Yeah, you're going to spend a little while getting through here, and you're not going to be upset about it, because if you are upset about it, I'm going to yell weapons free, and a big man with a shotgun is going to shoot you. Anyway, looks like we nailed it, so let's just send these paramedics home. Yeah, I've never had it where I haven't actually cured it all in one time and had it, like, resurge. Oh, I almost sent the paramedics home. See, I'm really bad at this. We good? We got everyone? Has everyone not got polio now? Okay, can I send them home? Well, we'll keep them around for a bit. It's free. Yeah, see, seriously, I'm going to stop trying to send them home because they're really needed. We'll just sort of... Cool. Anyway, at least it's not like some kind of psychotic thing that makes people really angry, because then we'd have a really big problem in this prison. Episodes of psychotic rage. Yeah. Okay. So, what do we need to do now? What was this going to be? I've forgotten. Right, that was going to be a new infirmary. That was going to be a morgue. That was going to be a church. What was this going to be? Maybe a shop? I don't know. I don't think it was going to be a shop. Well, it doesn't matter. Anyway, I want this to be a visitation room, though. I want this to be a morgue, because the morgue shouldn't really be in the holding cell. It shouldn't be the first room you walk past when you come into the prison. Why is there a tree stump in my prison? Anyway, so yeah, let's get this built up. I hope no one needs the infirmary right now, because it's going to be offline while I take the beds out. I really hope no one needs the morgue. Alright, so, 23, we're good. Everyone's good. We're all good. Well, we'll get them tomorrow in the showers, just make sure. You know, it'll slow them down a bit, but it's for the greater good. We don't want people just dying. Well, being ill, I don't know if you actually die. It's just like a task you have to do, I guess. And it might just be the cold, and we're really overreacting to it. Because we don't want, you know, prisoner germs on us. Alright, okay. Yeah, that should deal with it pretty well, I reckon. Cool. Nice, let's power through the night. Okay. It's going pretty well. The shower's looking small now, but that's just because I have a really big bit of this. I'm kind of liking this one building thing. Although I reckon I am going to sell this prison at some point. How much is it worth currently? 200? Oh, it's because like a bunch of people died. So it's actually worth like 300 grand. That's not bad. I'd like it to be worth like $1 million though. Like, I think it's mostly... What is that based on? Bricks and mortar, 152 grand. Fixtures and fittings, yeah, staff. Prisoner capacity is like a big one that'll get you a lot of stuff. So I should focus more on adding more prisoners. Cash, yeah, I got a little cash. Yeah, I could probably get more cash as well. We've almost done cell block D, so we're going to have some money. But yeah, I think maybe one of the episodes, maybe like... I'm thinking like episode 15 or something. When this is worth like $1 million, I'll sell it. And then I'll have a bunch of seed money for a brand new prison. And I think that'll be great. Like, just make a perfect prison from the start. I think that'll be really awesome. So yeah, we want morgue. Probably want that to be... Yeah, we'll just have normal doors. Anyone can waltz into the morgue. Nah, we'll have a staff door in the morgue. Just because, you know, you don't want people getting in the morgue. You know, stealing dead bodies and shit. Making dead people vote. Oh no, don't dump. Dismantle. Yeah. Because, you know, dead people vote. Subtle jab at the president. Yeah. I probably shouldn't do that, you know. I'm sure there are some Trump supporters who watch me. And that is a good thing. Because, like, it means I'm not doing a shitty job. Because, like, often I see, you know, comments that are, like, disagreeing with my fancy schmancy liberal viewpoint. Not that that's ever how it's phrased. It's always actually pretty nice. But yeah, and that's like a really good thing. Like, if everyone agreed with me, like all the time, we're like, yeah, let's be super liberal all the time. It would be like I would be doing such a shitty job of keeping my own views away from this, is how I kind of see it. Like, yeah, I think you want people not... Maybe they'll know what you think. I imagine people know what I think. I mentioned it enough. Like, you know... Because I'm genuinely, you know, worried about Trump. But no one's... But yeah. But I think that there are still, you know, people watching me who don't only hold my views is a good thing. So thank you if you don't agree with me. And thank you if you agree with me. Because that means you're right. No. I'm kidding. But yeah. Anyway, I don't know where that came from. I think it was I was mentioning Trump and then was like, maybe I should be like yo. Anyway. Alright, morgue. Disassembled. I'll turn this into an actual holding cell at some point. I don't really need holding cells, but it's kind of nice to have them just in case. You know? Cool. And then this will be no room. This isn't a morgue anymore. My morgue will be right in the middle of the prison, so you can smell the flesh. Yeah, this has been a super deep episode. Like, I don't know if it's because there hasn't been like loads of violence and stuff when I've got on board, but I've been like talking about, you know, the problems with, you know, talking about fascism like it's a joke, and talking about like how great, talk about politics in a super level-headed way. I'm amazing. No, no, I just took a step back and was like, wow, I mentioned a bunch of deep shit this episode. Is that a good thing? Does that sound super weird? Is that like super not my thing? I don't really know. Anyway, yeah, well, I like talking about things that come on my mind. It's like all of these series that aren't KSP always seem to devolve into me just talking about random stuff. So when there's no more new prison stuff to happen, holy shit! Ah, he got really beaten down. Yeah. No more. Yeah, I'm not gonna let those guys go until the virus is actually dealt with. Until there's no infected people. Because there's 2 people, but hopefully they're all treated. Yeah, we'll get them on the second run around, it'll be fine. Okay, 1 infected prisoner. Come on, go to 0. Yes, we dealt with it. Fuck off, paramedics. Yeah, there's no virus in my prison anymore. Oh my god, someone got tased. Were they trying to run away? Were they being a little bitch? Anyway, we did a good job today. We did some expansion. We talked about fascism and stuff. And yeah, but anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this. This has been episode, I want to say like 8 or 9 of Prison Architect, and shit's coming along pretty well, you know? We finally got all these bits in, gonna have more cells next time, it's gonna be great. So yeah, I hope you'll come back for that, and I hope you've enjoyed this. I'll see you next time.